Skin barrier has been hijacked. It is no longer working. It is not okay. All of this is like a rash. Yeah, all of this is like crazy. And above my lips, like under my nose, this whole area is crazy pants. And I think it's from a reaction to lidocaine when I went and got Botox. Not really sure. There's a lot of things that it could be, but that's what I've narrowed it down to so far. End of the day, I just need to get it under control. This is what I'm doing. The last few days that this has really been a problem, I've been using very gentle stuff, Cica, just extra healing stuff on my face, no actives whatsoever. But today I'm going to hit it hard with a mask and see if that helps. This CICAPLAST by Roche-Posay is one of my tried and trues. I love using this when my skin barrier is not broke. It's such a good spray. I wish it came in more of a mister instead of that harsh spray, but that's my only complaint. That's first. I'm going to hit my eyes with the Snatch It because I love the way this feels on my eyes. This is really hydrating. So before I put my mask on, we're going to go ahead and double hydrate underneath these eyes. Then I'm going in with this Innisfree Ceramide milk. It's got green tea in it. This is a barrier repair milk, so it's a toner. I'm going to put this on and just pat that in. I'm going to give that a couple minutes. Now this is the Super Saturated by Experiment. This has got 30% glycerin in it and is a barrier support serum. So I'm going to put her on next. 30% glycerin is high. And this, when you put it on, is almost a little bit tacky. You need to give that a minute just to settle into your face. Super hydrating. Now I'm going to target all the spots that are really irritated with this EGF cream by Corrective Skin. I love this stuff. I love it. When I microneedle or anything where I have any damage on my face, I have seen results immediately from this. So it really calms down any irritation on my face. That doesn't mean it will work for everyone the same, but for me, my face really reacts well with this cream. So I'm going to target her. She comes with the airless pump, and I'm going to target this cream in these areas that are super inflamed and ornery and mad and all the things. I was super intentional about what mask I'm going to use. This is the Regeron. It's got PDRN in it, and PDRN is known to be very healing. It was developed and studied for healing and not even for face skincare. It was studied for healing after surgeries and all kinds of, I don't know, girl, I'm not a scientist, and I just read that somewhere, probably on TikTok, so I'm regurgitating what I heard. Anywho, I know that PDRN is good for healing, and so that's why this mask with very simple ingredients is what I want to put on my face. If I was not putting on a mask and I was going to bed and I wanted to put on a ceramide, like my last step cream, I would use this by PURITO. This is the bamboo Panthenol cream, and it is so hydrating, light, friendly, and kind to sensitive skin, broken barrier, whatever. This is magic when it comes to having anywhere on your skin that is super sensitive and going through it. I use it sometimes when I don't have anything going on my face because it's a light cream and it just feels good. So I alternate between this and the N Beauty, but this is my go-to when something's wrong with my face. I like the material of this mask because it's kind of like gauze where it actually grips. It's not silicone, so it's sliding all over the place. It's easier to form around your face. But a tip for if you're like me and you don't really like the feeling of a mask, I hate putting on a face mask. It's not my favorite thing to do. I don't like the texture of it. I don't like having something on my face like that for a long time. But a tip to make it more comfortable is to take you some little scissors, and anywhere where it's pulling tight, be careful not to poke your eye out. Go ahead and cut it. And you can cut it right here. Hold on, let me look in the other mirror because I'm not to be trusted with scissors around my face. Now, cutting two little slits in that makes that lay down on my eye better. I'm going to do the same thing over here. That was a whole lot of extra. You don't have to do all that. You don't. I'm extra. I like extra shit. And if I have all the extra shit, I'm going to do it. I should probably cut that too. I'm going to cut that. those are really good products for a disrupted skin barrier and healing when something's going on with your face and your skin that's out of your control, girl. Hope this helps. I'm going to go put the rest of this pack all over my hands and my chest and see how long we can tolerate this.